order, although gustong-gusto ko talaga sabihan kayo na umalis na kayo dyan, but I cannot give you a direct order, otherwise it will be a legislative overreach. I'm not part of your chain of command. Hindi ko kayo pwedeng orderan dyan. But as part of our oversight function over you, we have all the reason in this world to give you our advice, our recommendation, how to do things properly in the name of humanity. Magiging normal ang buhay nila, magiging normal ang buhay ninyo kung babalik kayo. Then kung meron naman kayong informasyon, go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. Pero yung ganyan, tuloy-tuloy na lang kayo, I am running out of reasons to explain to the people why are these policemen are still there after how many days continuously occupying because gusto nilang kalkalin lahat ng lugar. Ay, hindi ko in-invalidate yung mga rason ninyo na meron kayo nakikita, meron kayo informasyon. Okay, that's part of your job. Pero sa ngayon naman siguro, you cannot justify your existence there inside the compound for how many days na. I know you're pressured by your commanders to arrest Pastor Kibuloy. They will not give you 3,000 people from other police regional offices. They will not support you with that gargantuan number of troops just to arrest one wanted person kung walang imprimatur yan galing sa taas. Napipressure kayo. But because of that pressure, napapasubo na kayo, nahiya na kayo umatras. I am giving you the advice. As early as now, you can make your tactical retreat, however you term that, strategic retreat, you can do that. Pero kung sabihin mo sa akin, General Torre, that you will still continue to stay there, I don't know how to explain your continuous stay in that area, armed with the warrant of arrest. After 13 days, hindi pa niyo nahuli yung hinahanap ninyo. I am running out of reasons. I am running out of justifications. I want to help you. I want to help you justify your actions. Dahil mga tao ko kayo dati. I'm trying to help you. I am trying to justify your actions, but I'm running out of justifications. Ngayon sabihin mo, tuloy-tuloy niyo pa. Well, I don't know how to deal with this situation. Kung nakikinig sana si President Bongbong Marcos ngayon, I am appealing to you, Mr. President, please, listen to these people. Mr. President, sana ibalik mo ang buhay nito mga tao na ito to normal, not only to the QJC members, but also to your policemen. Galing pa ito sa ibang region na ilang araw na dito, walang matinong higaan, walang matinong kain, walang matinong tulog, walang matinong ligo. I am appealing to you, Mr. President. Please act on this. Huwag ninyo isara yung utak ninyo para mahuli lang si Pastor Kibuloy. You are willing to sacrifice everything. That's only an appeal. I hope you are listening.